You wouldn't believe how fast I was just typing https://www.twitch.tv/thegrapefruit while that last little bit of the song was happening. I was like, oh shit, I gotta compose a tweet, and I like literally heard the song winding down. I was freaking out. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Somebody said Hylix battle background. Yeah, this is some awesome physical art from Amblian's Door. Of Bella and I as little Lego figurines, which is adorable. And we got I like the little Lego Voyagers guys in the background too. That was a fun game. That was like, it really, I'll review it of course, but it really genuinely, that was one of the games that had the most like Ratatouille critic effect on me, where the guy eats the food and he gets transported back into his childhood and he remembers simple pleasures and he forgets his analytical mind. That really was that game. It was a good game. It was a good fucking game. Would recommend. So thank you, Amblian's Door, for these beautiful little figurines. I wonder what they're doing right now. They exist physically somewhere. And the little companion cube and the little gray fruit. It's beautiful. Toy playing stream. Do you think I should get one of those like dentist office waiting room like bead sliders? You know the things I'm talking about? To those of you who know Deltarune, it's from Deltarune. It's a toy from Deltarune. I won't spoil too much, but somebody said get a propeller hat. Let's just say someday in the future, you might be smiling. So, last stream, the music was really loud in the game. I looked at the VOD and I was like, oh no, the music was really, really loud. So please, tell me if it's like, if the audio is like really overbearing in this stream. It should be good, but please tell me, and like if I don't notice, be annoying about it. Please, I invite you to. So, I did a little bit of off-stream mining. No, I just got some gems and an egg in Wizard Peak that I had missed. I think what happened actually was like, I got these certain gems the first time I played this level, and then when I replayed it on the emulator, I like forgot to go to some of the areas that I hadn't, that I had gone to in the console playthrough. So I just went back and got a few of those things. There was one guy, one of the like egg holding guys was just like hiding and like standing still, which was kind of funny. But otherwise you didn't miss anything. And now we're gonna do Alpine Ridge with its beautiful god rays. It wasn't like super loud, but it was much louder than I prefer to have it. You know, if it didn't register as an issue, then good, but... Oh. Wow, that goes on for a while, huh? Has the gamer button issue been fixed? No. No, it happened last stream, even with this, like, emulator. It just... The control... Oh my god, the controller just presses it. Didn't that exact death happen the first time I went into this level? Wait, this enemy's, like, impossible to kill. You have to ram into it. But it's gotta be, like, the most controlled ramming of all time. But this guy might have a gem in him, so... Yeah, looks like I already got it. Close one. Okay, so there's enormous, huge beasts that get taken down with a single fire breath. Something very, you know, honestly, I was talking about Banjo-Kazooie last stream. That's a joy of Banjo-Kazooie, is taking down huge things with tiny, weak-feeling attacks. Oh, he's doing the classic move, turning the stairs into a slope. What a jerk-ass. So we're gonna try to full clear this level right away. I think this is the only level that we have gone into but not fully cleared. So the idea is that at the end of this level, our total amount of collected gems will end in 2 zeros, which will be so satisfying.
You're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
I didn't think so.
Why are they all funny? They all, like, cut off in such a strange little way. I don't know why the decision to make them all unintentionally funny decision was, very cool game. Okay, I see lots of stuff. This looks like it closes up every once in a while. Oh, good. There's really only a very tiny point in time where you can go through it. I got a game over. Yeah, falling off cliff, instant death is really the biggest danger in this game. Everything else, it's like, maybe you'll get hurt by enemies occasionally, but it's really not that much of a problem. It's when the enemy does a fucking baseball swing and knocks you off a bottomless, into a bottomless pit cliff. That's when you start to have trouble. But, you know, this is... honestly, game overing really early in the level is, if anything, preferable. It's pretty easy to retrace our steps. Okay, you. That's... you gotta be real measured with that one. Not, like, super concerned with collecting everything when they're just the little one-up dots. But we do like those. Is that little platform anything? Rah, 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 rah. What are these things anyway? Are they penguins? Or are they supposed to be like dudes with big noses? They have a penguin-y energy to me. Oh. Some gems I missed. Ooh, I love gems. Gems and jewels and precious stones. I think the thing that made me turn the music up last stream was just the dragons that talk. All their audio is mixed very low. So I think I was like looking at the audio when a dragon was talking and it... Silence, a dragon is talking. Listen and learn. I got the wrong idea. Bella and I went to see the new Demon Slayer movie. Are you guys into Demon Slayer, or is that still like a cringe Reddit interest? The last time I brought up Demon Slayer, people told me I was cringe in Reddit. I just want to gauge...
Thank you for releasing me.
I just want to gauge, you know, what I can say. Should I praise it? Should I disparage it? Just depending on, you know, what the popular opinion is. Still cringe. Yeah, certainly, I mean, it's... no shonen anime is, like, my favorite. Let's put it that way. But it was good. The main issue that I had with the film was the guy in the seat behind me at the theater who conked the fuck out, fully asleep for the entire film, and did every kind of snore that it's possible for a human to do. He went through all the hits. I swear to God he was going me, 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 for some of it, and then there was another time I just heard him go, and I was like, are you a horse? What's happening? You can't snore like that. You're pretending to snore. That's not real. Oh, shit. So, yeah, that part of the movie I wasn't a huge fan of, honestly. Zenitsu, this was the first time Zenitsu, it wasn't extremely irritating, which was cool. It was fun seeing him finally, like, locked the fuck in for a second. Like, oh my god, that took way too fucking long. Also, it's a part 1 of 3. So the, oh, I forget the guy's name. Inomaru, I think is his name. The pig mask kid was in it for, like, genuinely, like, 20 seconds. Same with the dude with the gun. He shot one demon with his gun, and that was all he did in the whole movie, because it's a part 1 of 3. I really...
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the magic crafter world.
I think, honestly, coming out of that movie, I was kind of like, that could have just been episodes. Like, what about this needed to be a movie? I guess it's just, like, the visual effects of the Infinity Castle required a higher budget or something? I don't know. But I was like, the whole rest of the show is this, like, drawn out and lengthy and exhaustive and exhausting at times. So, like, why did this need to be a movie? But there's probably a good reason, but I just didn't really understand. But it was good. It was classic, like, Demon Slayer shenanigans. A third of the movie was about the emotional baggage of one of the demons in his dying moments, which is a classic move.
Remember that these blue thieves
Why are you tiny?
stolen eggs only in the magic crafter world. Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Okay. Grapefruit, do you ever think some random naked dude is watching your streams? I'm some random naked dude. A random naked dude is streaming my streams. Oh, I should have been chasing that guy this whole time. I bet. This is what they wanted me to do. Oops. Well, kind of cheesed him. So it was fine. My favorite thing about Demon Slayer is frequently, like, the animation, honestly. In the battle scenes, I really like what they do with that. And the story, I like the story, the basic premise of, like, he didn't really do it in this one, but the main character, when he slays demons, he's like a saint, and he, like, saves their souls before they disappear, and, like, redeems them, and it's like, no matter what horrible things they've done, he, like, looks into their soul and, like, saves them from, I guess, hell. I don't know. Which is just a cool. It's a neat premise. It always warms my heart when it happens. I like really evil things getting redeemed. That's a great trope. Oops. There's no emulator here in Ba Sing Se. Nope. No siree. Well, it feels like we're pretty close. Oh my god, wow, I dominated this level. I think this was one of the first levels in the world that I was supposed to do, so, you know, oopsie. I see those firework boxes, but it doesn't really look, oh, like I can glide all the way to the highest one, right? Let's just try it. Actually, what's this? Rah, rah, rah. No way we can get over there. Look at this beautiful glowing water, though, dude. That is... I want to drink it. But it was kind of funny how at the beginning of the movie they were, like, establishing all the characters that got trapped in the Infinity Castle, and then it's like, you know, the story actually revolves around, like, a third of them. And there was even stuff, there was still, like, you know, to be continued bullshit. Because there was some stuff where there would be a battle and then it just, like, stops midway through and we go to something else and it's like, oh, you gotta wait till the next movie. It's not even you gotta wait till the next episode, you gotta wait till the next film to see that. And we're kind of like, okay. That's long time. I'm not patient. Me no wait long time. Oh... I gotta stop, like, blindly jumping off cliffs and just hoping there's... It's so commonly a thing in this game of, like, just glide around a corner and find a cool thing. I gotta be a little more measured, I guess. But it's like, I can't get back up there. It's so funny how the live system is, it's like almost meaningless. This game's, this was its own little... Wait, was this not the, like, chase the egg guy area? No, this is just a tiny room that I guess had some collectibles. Sometimes it can be a little hard to tell if you've, like, been somewhere, or if... I guess there have not been any, like, illusory walls in this game. There haven't been any, like, crazy secrets, so... It would be odd to start expecting them now. But maybe there are. Whenever I see a little suspicious passage like that, I'm like, hmm? Okay, here's the start of the level. I was a little confused earlier. I thought this area was the place where I was chasing the egg guy. Okay, obviously there's some stuff over there. Maybe these gems were here to lead me to this high up place that I can glide from. Oh, not even close, baby. Rah, rah. Damn, they're so vindictive. They love to laugh at your failures. Okay, those guys cannot be rammed. This is Gem City, baby. Oh, did you see that? I got 52 gems! Okay. My only worry is those firework boxes. I hope this all leads back to those. Okay, it's a tricky guy right there. You don't want to run off the cliff. It's funny how you can, like, see a spot of ground here that clearly is, like you can see the compacted wall textures for the pillar that's possible to rise up from there. Like, same here. This. I still maintain there's, like, a decent amount of, like, vibe carryover between this game and, the, like, Harry Potter PC games. It looks like this is just the end of this path. It's funny, man, with the way, like, completion works in this game. You could have, like, a dick move. Like, what if there was, like, a path of pain in this game, and at the end of it you get 1 gem, and it's like, you know, in terms of 100% completion, just a single gem is as much of an obstacle as many gems, if that makes any sense. Because it's just a binary, like, do you have them all or don't you? They could be real dicks about it. But, obviously, it's a kid's game. I suppose... just glide over here now? Oh, and this is this! That doesn't help me. It's just a sheep up there. Well, what the fuck, bro? How do I get these? I really don't know. I need 20 more gems. Hold a moment. Sorry, just putting on my thinking cap. Are these little, like, blue glowing crystals any, like, signifier of anything? They appear very scarcely, and earlier it seemed like they marked a spot where the game wanted me to glide from. Diamond ore. When bro suspects you for using the Minecraft cheat that lets you see the diamond ore in the wall. Okay, well, I never really tried it in earnest, and this is my only idea. Let's try jumping off this cliff. It works better if you go hoop. Oh, we might be able to just barely make it to each one. Oh, you know, I kind of thought they were more, like, high up. I thought the, like, further ones were higher up. That's perspective fucking with you. Wow, that's really hard to avoid the damage from that. Holy shit. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but let's just try it. I'm sorry, it, like, reformed. So, stand on the absolute fucking tippy tip of the edge, I guess. And then jump. Just hope. Okay. Oh, brother, this is scary. Assuming this one will have 5. Oh, you can actually literally see the gem inside it. Right? I'm hoping the next one is a yellow gem. Yeah, it looks like it. Good. Okay. This all is just a little bit sketchy. Let's get, like, as far away from it as possible. Should be the last bit on this level. And then we will be in 2-0's heaven. Yes! Let's see that number roll all the way up. 6,500. Clean. It's even on a 5. The third digit is a 5. You love to see that. Remote control, control freaks. You know what I'm talking about. And 50 dragons. Exactly 50 dragons. Oh! It couldn't get more clean, man. All right. So, oh, did I never do... No, I did Night Flight. We have fully cleared the first 3 worlds, which feels great. And now we can go on to the Beast Makers. We are the Beast Makers. We are the dreamers of dreams. Alright. Get me out of this zone. I'm a little sick of this mountain area, even though it looks very cool. Gotta remember the way. It's another game where you would love to be in the recording booth when they were recording the voices and noises of the game, you know? Like, imagine being in the room. I would get chills. I would get, like, frisson and, like, goosebumps hearing the guy record the rah, rah. The famous rah. Okay, Tuco, get me out of here. We are the lickers of pee? No, we're not. No. Maybe you. Don't drag the rest of us into this. Your dirty pee-licking ways. Something that's kind of refreshing about this game, again after Silk Song, after just, you know, many Metroidvanias in my life, is the fact that, like, there appear to be no upgrades. So, fuck. There are, when you enter a new world or a new level, you can just be assured, basically, that you can just get everything right away. Okay, we've got Terrace Village and Wild Flight. Wild Flight was the, like, canoe flying level, right? Let's see what this is. Misty Bog. Sounds awesome. I better go in there and the music had better be like... Glorp, 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 glorp. Damn it. Oh, it's real music. How disappointing. Oh, these guys are armored now. Okay. Curious little cage structure. Whoa. Ah! These are scary. Good thing they're little bitches. What are those, beavers? Saw beavers at the Oregon Zoo. They were awesome. There were like 8 different creatures. Where at the zoo we were like, roach. The definition of roach changes every second. Like there were some black bears there, we were like, yeah, that's roach. That's definitely roach. Otters definitely also reach. Oh, what's that little thing? Why are these things so scary? I'm not a roach.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
He's saying that the frogs ruined the neighborhood. It's a little bit... One eyebrow raised. Look at these guys. I like that the there's cute little interactions between. God, it really does look like bog business, doesn't it? Sometimes enemies like infight and like chase each other around and shit, and it's fun. I'm assuming we don't want to touch the dirty brown water. That's my assumption. It probably hurts. Alright, charge, 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 charge. Oh yeah. That felt good as F. Even though I missed one. I hear someone laughing. It's so goddamn funny. Well, it's like armored enemies. They're wearing armor so they don't get hurt by the fire, and it's like they don't even give a shit. They barely care. That guy didn't even stand up when I breathed fire on him, and it made his armor glow red. That's some armor you got there. See, these, I thought they were beavers initially, but I wouldn't even really classify them as a roach, looking up close, even when I did think they were beavers briefly. Ah. There's a lot of dudes in here. Damn it. Looks like there's another place to glide to there. In fact, now I'm gonna get distracted with this path, but it's fine. Oh my god, what? Doorman from Deadlock, is that you? No, it's a fairy. We've been seeing those around, and I think I've always subconsciously, like, perceived them as Doorman from Deadlock. Only now do I realize they're, like, cartoon fairies. Goes to show what Doorman's physique is like. His silhouette. Wonder how Lark's been doing playing that character. He said, like, he was born to play Doorman. Oh.
Thank you for releasing me.
Classic. That was, it sounded like Buzz Lightyear. Ah! There was a hidden pig. You know, game's starting to get some teeth. There's like enemies that damage me more often than not. It's just, you know, how much teeth can a game really have when game overing means nothing. Ah. That was fast. I didn't have time to react to that. And sadly, now that we're dead, all the enemies have respawned, which means I don't know which ones will contain gems and which ones won't. Okay, I think I already see like a sneaky cheeky path. I anticipated that pig. And I tried to breathe fire in time, it just didn't happen. I think it's because when you're oh my god. It's like when you're charging, you can't breathe fire as well, which makes sense, I guess. Otherwise, you could just run around and breathe fire and be basically unkillable. So it looks like we're gonna need to try to venture to the upper reaches of this area. Could we do it from this? Hold on. This looks decorational, but it could serve a function if I use it right, I think. It's really hard to do this kind of thing. The controls of this game, nah, it seems like it's just barely too low. Oh, there's fucking stairs. That works too. Bubba.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
He's like, yeah, okay, shut up, nerd. I like my thing better. Is that the level exit? Cool. Thank you, Mr. Krabs. Okay, but look here. I have identified a path. I saw these when I was coming up and I was like, I bet you climb that like a staircase. And as usual, I was right. Just as usual, generally. Like everything. I see more butts. That looks glidable. So many ledges that feel like you can just barely glide to them, but you can glide to them. Very careful design that you have to do, making a level like this. I see a chicken just sitting on bog. Standing on business? No, that's ground. Okay. Where to next? Just trying to search for like distant glimmers. Keep thinking I see them. What is that over there? The level exit? That's the level exit. Damn it. Well, was there anything over here? We're not done with the level, are we? No. We haven't even got all the dragons. It's funny that the music just fades out in the middle of gameplay and then just comes back in. Normally you would make it loop, right? Like you would make the music loop. The composer, police guy, that's his name. He only knows how to write songs that have, oh, an ending. Oh, I just accidentally tapped spacebar and I thought the game crashed. That's, oh man, if I like knew that was a thing and could like weaponize it to like scare everybody. Be like, oh, like I'm about to hit the final boss and then like, what? What happened? Oh, you can actually see a pause button up in the corner though. Okay, well, getting back up here. Just get the high ground. Ah. Okay. It's our first time actually touching bog. And it was indeed just a little hurty. Now I am at no dragonfly status. Just a little upsetting. It's really hard to actually land on that. Any jump that's just a little bit too distant for your standard jump to make it, where you have to glide a tiny bit, There's some pretty extreme calculations you gotta pull off in your head. Let's do it this way so we don't have to calculate. Oh. Because you can't like quickly cancel out of the glide. So you gotta like make a plan and stick to it. I think it might be a good idea to actually just reset to the beginning of the level because I remember paths I didn't go. But like doing this surely will grant me access to some of those areas, right? Surely. Now we're back here. Bruh, 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 bruh. Where was the like glow? I think it was over here. Yeah. This is the very beginning of the level, right? Yeah. Give me that chicken so I can get a dragonfly back. By the way, when you're at 0 health, enemies don't dispense butterflies. They dispense dragonflies. But it's like your specific dragonfly friend. Just try not to think about it too much, honestly. Oh, you actually had a gem, damn. How about that? That's a lovely little secret. They have a tendency to hide gems on the like exterior rim of little precarious places like that at times, so you gotta watch out for it. I think this way is something. Maybe not? Maybe it's jack shit. But didn't people say, like, if you let a level go on... Oh shit, over there. If you let a level go on long enough, it, like, changes to a different song? That might be after the normal song loops, like, 3 or 4 times. Oh, but we can just access over there from here. Alright, we're pretty close to a 1-up there. Yeah, this room, that's what killed me before, too. Oh god, now I'm back here. Bruh. Because I fell into here, that was the hole. So I really do have to go around. It's funny too, I thought dying respawned the enemies, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe just some enemies? Maybe it's like enemies that are far away from you? I don't know. Did any of you notice that Wayne Radio TV was one of the camera operators on the Undertale anniversary stream? When I watched the like latter half of it yesterday, and I was like, oh shit. I've never actually like watched the guy's content, but I heard Lark talk about him. And I've heard the fucking Half-Life AI thing quoted to death, to actual death. Oh. Yeah, and he was, he was Spampton, sorry, but he also was a crew member. Yeah, he was like in the Spampton getup, which I think has been a different guy every time, I want to say. And they all have like different middle initials. God, how do you fucking avoid that attack? These frogs are really starting to tick me off. It's like, do I gotta like pull the enemies like it's Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin over here? Just like charge through it over and over again. No? I don't know how you deal with this part. Just damage boost past and get the guy.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like
He's
I've
just
been
lost a lot of
captured
weight
since
since
I
the
was your
last
age.
time. Oh.
Oh no. Why? I remember. Gotta go.
It's funny that Spyro has the power to just get rid of them like that. He can just make them shut up and leave. What a great superpower. The ability to make people shut up and leave. Okay, well the thing is, I want the things that these guys have. It's like the most fucked up room in the game. This is like one of those areas that in Dark Souls 2, they expect you to like bring summons for. And it's like fucking unplayable without summons. Yeah, honestly, oh, 500, nice. Is that just it for the level? God damn, well, I want to peek up here real quick. Is this just a loop around? Yeah, frankly, I got put off Wayne Radio TV, off just like watching his stuff. He's probably fine, but the like Half-Life, but the AI is self-aware. That shit is pervasive, man. That shit is everywhere. And whenever I played Half-Life, it was just all people were talking about. Like anytime I played that game, and I was like, hot damn, is this like mildly irritating? It's just one of those like popular bad moments, I know, but they happen. They happen and they're real. I'm sure there's plenty of people who are annoyed at like, I don't know, whenever Peggle is brought up, people are like, a grapefruit. Okay, I think that is it for this level. There's been no eggs in this world. One guy said like the eggs were stolen from a specific place or something, didn't he? But does that mean there's just not going to be any more? I mean, there's no empty spaces on this menu for eggs. I don't know. Okay. So we don't, it's sad that we already did the flight level in this area, because otherwise I would be looking forward to the flight level. They knew those were like a little special treatsy. I'm sure those parts of the game probably pissed a lot of people off when they were like younger playing this. Treetops. Oh, brother. I get bottomless pit vibes from this already. 7,000 clean. Oh. Ewok village, here we are. Huh. And those are the Ewoks. Oh boy, they look, yeah, they look like that. The arrow through the head, like really, bro? So... what? Let's just do the normal path and then we can try to figure out that later. They literally walk on their knuckles. That's fucking mental, man. You can't do that. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Jail. 1,000 years jail. They look so fucking hideous, man. At least they haven't said like unga bunga or anything yet. But the night is still young. Anything could happen. I wonder if these got like significantly changed in the remake. Bananas, really? Bella got boot bananas the other day. And you guys know what boot bananas are? They're a banana that you put in your boot. Any questions? No, they're like odor eaters that you put in your work shoes so they don't be stinky. And, they look like bananas for some reason. It's just a weird banana you put in your shoe.
Spyro, for an amazing tour of the treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
They're finally giving me a hint on that. A few levels, a whole world after it was useful. After it began to be useful. I love the fact that it's like so many of the voices are obviously just Clancy Brown doing different accents. It's so funny. He's just such a famous voice actor that it's easy to like pick him out. I'm sure it wasn't as noticeable back in the day. What is that over there? Those like, they look like shit take mushrooms. Okay, we gotta do the boosty. Wahoo! Oh, just barely. Oh. Bruh, bruh. I was actually thinking, so I have the Spyro Reignited Trilogy on Steam. I think I bought it when it was on sale for like $5. And I was thinking maybe even like today, I could just pick that up and open the game and look at it and just be like, oh, okay, that's how it looks. And that's how it plays. And these are the little changes they made here and there. Just to get an idea for what it's like. Because I'm always, I never actually want to play like remakes, but I'm always interested in what changes they made. Just from like a design standpoint. Okay, this is just one big boost. Moving so slow because it's uphill. I wonder if going along the length of the whole thing actually gives you more speed. Wahoo! Kinda doesn't seem like it. Oh shit. That treasure chest, the one that you need to ram into, is probably gonna be the last thing I get in this damn level. Because I just missed the opportunity to get it. The knuckle-dragging tree people with arrows through their heads, it's like... It's... Is it crazy to say, like... It's such childish, like, innocent racism? Do you know what I mean when I say that? Like, maybe I'm making excuses for normalized stereotypes, but it's just so, it's like, I find it hard to even, you know, take offense to it. Obviously, I'm not a person who's in the demographic to be offended, but... Oh, where does this put me? Another one of these that I haven't seen before. It's just kind of like, man. Okay, hold on though. Oh! There's no hate, simply ignorance. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there are some times. Oh yeah, there are some times where you see like weird depictions in fiction where you're like, what are you all about, person who made this and designed this? But then there's some times where you're just kind of like, they just didn't think about it. Hey, come on. Nice. Okay, level exit is like right there. And I hear this thing, right? I remember this. This was 2 minutes ago. So it looks like this is the one where we need to do multiple charges, I would guess. Yeah, but I don't know. Whenever there's stairs involved right before a place you need to charge, that gives me pause. Okay. I see. There's another, presumably, boost pad. We go here. That just looks like it's perfectly lined up. And I think we haven't been here. See if that sparkly thing is anything, I guess. What? Well, let's go ride the sparkly thing. Oh, this is like the very beginning of the level. Actually, I know what this is. Let's check it out anyway, though. Yeah. Huh. 253 out of 500, 1 out of 3. Pathetic. What the hell is the point of this? It doesn't even look like you jump into here at any point. And I don't really see a place to glide to from it. What the hell? Okay. Just to, like, get back to the beginning of the level, I guess? That still doesn't really explain that hole itself. Whatever. That's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Ooh, gems! Ooh, gems! Classic chicken sound. I don't have the key, but I'll have to remember that lockbox is there. I sick!
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Okay, that confirms. I had a suspicion that might be a mechanic. It hasn't been required yet, though, I don't think. We'll have to keep an eye out for moments like that. Maybe, like, right here. Just going for it. Damn it! I jumped and everything, and it still died. Oh, wait, I have the key. When did I get the key? I saw it in my HUD there. Wow. I really have no memory of grabbing this, but that's good. At least I noticed. What? I'm jumping. I'm hitting jump. Right at the edge of the... right at the end. Oh, you gotta do it, like, kind of after, I think. Oh, and there was a box there. Fuck. You kind of gotta coyote frame it. Generally, that kind of shenanigans doesn't work in old games, so I didn't think to try it. What? Okay. So... I can't... There's no way I would be able to preserve the momentum from, like, all the way over there, right? That's crazy. That chest right there is gonna be the death of me. Do I need to like dodge around that or something? There's clearly stuff up there. Yeah, wow. That jump after the edge of the ramp is just nuts. Come on, turn camera. Zoom out camera. No, I mean, that still doesn't seem like enough. I think we might need to chain them together. Mental. Well, I'm just gonna, like, return home, honestly. It's like, can I cancel out of the return home animation? And just go onto the top of that thing? This level is a bit punishing just because of the way. Hold on. What about you? What is this green dude? Stop. We never saw him, we never found him, right? We never caught up to him? Oh, and there's another one. What is with these guys? These running guys? You. It's fucked. They put all these stairs and all these guys who are immune to charging right in the way of you chasing this dude. Ow. Stop running into nothing, dude. Yeah, I know their hitbox is like a mile wide compared to their fucking 3D model. Hey, get that. Ow. Fuck, man. That stinks. What the hell is this, like, robed cultist that I'm chasing? God. How do you win? Chat, what do I like do here to get up there? What am I doing wrong? Do I just need like it kind of feels like even the best dash and then jump, like, do I really need to chain two of these together when there's like a million stairs in between the two instances? Like, how? You gotta chain it. How? You can't, like, your jump is like pathetic when you're charging. How am I supposed to get up like 5 stairs? Don't need to use the stairs. Cool. Where do I go? Obviously, I don't see another route. So I guess that's what I'm asking. It really, I mean, it looks quite simple. It looks, these are just tubes, basically. I don't doubt you, but I don't understand at all. Do I need to, like, kill all the enemies? But then somebody said, like, follow the guys, but that's, like, not possible by a human. Unless all the enemies are dead. But once all the enemies are dead... Hold on, please get this. Okay. Then the guys don't show up anymore. Like what? Maybe this like this ramp over there. Like maybe I like dash off of that and onto that, and then I can conserve it through like the whole goddamn level. That's like my only guess. This is like, if they want me to do what I think they want me to do, this has elevated this game beyond goo goo gaga status. I really wish I could like mark this as a save point and then just respawn here regardless of where I am in the level. That might even be the way it works. So like, hoop, look at this, look at this. We gotta do that. That's the start of it. Because that would explain why this is here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That's like shocking how insane this is. Nope, I didn't hit jump. Ooh. Jesus. How many, I mean, like 98% of kids who played this shit absolutely did not get that. That's like kind of mental. Just a whack leap in like difficulty and just the requirements for what you have to do. Is that all that's up here? There's still like a whole like part of level that I haven't even been to. Look at the distance, man. Look at that. It looks so cool. Let's just look. You know, the thing, speaking of that noise I just made, the thing that really confused me about the dude snoring at the movie theater is he was with like 5 friends who are all just sitting like right next to him. And I'm like, even just for my own enjoyment of the movie, not even out of courtesy to everyone else, but also out of courtesy to everyone else, if my friend was doing that shit, I would like elbow them and be like, wake up, dude, you're snoring super fucking loud through the whole movie. Dude like dropped his popcorn bucket at one point. I think he fell asleep holding the popcorn bucket, and at a certain point it just went clang, and it just like clanged to the ground behind me, and he didn't pick it up. And I was like, huh? How do you sleep that hard during... And movies are like the loudest fucking thing a human can experience too. Like the sheer fucking volume that they have the audio of movies at these days, where it's like a fucking bomb going off in your ear every second when there's like action happening. How do you sleep through that? Dude must have had a really... It's like I can empathize. He probably had like a really long week or something. But like, goddamn, like your friends aren't gonna sit there and go, hey dude, like, or even just for him, for his own sake, you know, like surely you came to this movie because you want to see it, not sleep through it. Like, I see guys up there. Is this... Hold on, this is a path? Oh my god. I think I went here before, but yeah. Forgot that this window is a path. It was just one of those, like, wild moments of, wow, other people conduct their lives in very different ways than I do. And you just gotta appreciate it. Man, I'm stuck. Man, oh man. I mean, it's like, I'm not, like, outrageously stuck, but it's by far the most stuck I've got in this game. I want to make it clear that I can handle whatever this game is going to throw at me, but it's always shocking when a game is like A, B, C, D, E, F, and then it's like it goes like instantly into like the fire and the flames, and you're like, what? Okay, I see a gem over there. Should I maybe just like run off this cliff and just turn? It's a shame that you can't boost and then glide. That's like not a thing the game lets you do. Oh. God, so but like I think I might be onto something there, like if we chain a couple together. You know, I would wonder if the load times were worse on console, but I know they're not. This fucking green dude pisses me off, man. I'm not going through his little house of tricks again. This is just not even any path, though. Really don't know what to do there with the enemy that throws such a simple encounter. There's one enemy that throws something at you. There's one enemy that if you get near him, he'll just kick you. Just charge in and get the kick guy first, and then move very quickly so the little projectile guy doesn't get you. Okay, we haven't seen any like boost pads yet. It's just crazy how you can't even, like, it looks like such a slow attack, but you can't run past those guys. It's physically impossible. And their range is insane for a kick. It's because they got, well, no, they got tiny little dinky legs, honestly. So this was the way I wanted to go, though, right? This is like where the thing was. There's kind of a natural effect of if you've already done a level and the enemies aren't dropping gems anymore, you'll still kind of grind for lives the whole time you're playing it. Because of those little pips that you collect. So I'm kind of thinking maybe instead of wasting an hour of all of our lives, what if you guys just told me if I'm like on the right track for this or not? Like, there must be a better way. What if I went over there? It seems like I could glide over there. Let's try to, like, set this one as our save point. This feels like just the best place to restart from in general. Bro, what? I jumped too, that's the thing, I fucking jumped. You need to... there's... This is insane for this game. I'm being told you need to, like, go backwards on one of the boost things. That's one of the steps. We actually lost boost somehow. But it wasn't when I slammed into a wall and lost all my momentum. It was, like, after that. There's two 1.3 million view videos about getting around treetops. Yeah, I believe it, because this is fucking, like, a different video game. I might get, can I get a link to one of those? Or both, maybe? I mean, this level is like 80% of children don't full clear the game level. Yeah, I mean, I could bumble around this level for 2 hours longer, or we could just Google it. Treetops, the jump. Yeah. Okay, oh, this is in the remake. But I'm assuming it's the same. Okay, so they go out the window, up the thing to basically where I am. Yep, they're at this ferry. Okay. Oh. Oh my... This is a Mario Maker level. Why is this Mario Maker? What? This is a Mario Maker level. I'm playing Super Mario Maker right now. Well, what? I am playing Super Mario Maker, the video game Super Mario Maker. They were farming calls on the game tip helpline. It's really funny you mentioned that, chatter, because let me get the box. Let me get the actual box for the game. On the disc, for hints and tips, 1-900-933-Sony. And they're charged. They charge $140 per minute, live 8 a.m. through 5 p.m. Pacific time, Monday to Friday. You gotta pay to get hints. It's a scam. It's a scam to get hints. It's a scam to get hints on the phone. Figured it out. Figured out why they put the Mario Maker part in. This is wrong. Yo, if you charge in midair while doing the supercharge, you lose the supercharge. So you really need to... Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Yeah, and as if to put salt in the wound, if you're stuck on treetops during the weekend, then you're just fucked. So I'm gonna need to watch this video again because it's like ludicrous what they make you do here. Again, not by the standards of like all video games. You're talking to a Silk Song gamer right now. But by the standards of this video game, this is like, what the fuck were they thinking? So you go down the ramp. Okay. I'm watching a video of it happening in the remake, but the remake seems to be the exact same layout. So on this, it's on like this little island, there's... No, it's over there. So I've got to like ramp off of here. And look, see right above Spyro's middle horn, there's a second there's a second ramp on that platform. I need to take that ramp. Can I, make this my reset point? Now let's ramp off this ledge, go onto here. I don't know where to go next, man. You gotta do like some fucking hairpin turn in midair and go up that. Like, this is a Mario Maker level, man. You made this in Mario Maker. It also looks like they canceled out of the super dash into a glide. How? Pressing the glide, but what? It doesn't work. That doesn't work in this. I'm trying it now. So you need to do this, run up this ramp, and then go on this. Oh my god. So, okay, how do you glide out of it? Because that doesn't work. Like, straight up, it must be something besides hit the glide button while you're charging. Fully charge and jump between them while continuing to hold down the charge button. Parentheses, never let go of it. Okay, so maybe it just automatically happens if you're holding the button? Let's just try stuff. God. What? Huh? I like went off the ledge and hit the jump button and then instantly fell like a stone and didn't do the jump. I don't get it. Yeah, 140 a minute is kind of crazy in, like, 1998. So, no, we gotta go through... What? The House of Tricks? Huh? I really thought I was in the dead fucking center of that. I don't know how I missed that. I swear to God, if the rest of the game is just normal, I'm gonna, like, freak out. I was expecting, you know, it's an old game. There's gonna be some kind of fucked up parts here and there. What is happening? What? But, this is like 100 times harder than everything. This is worse than chasing the guy around the little pool, and even that was just mildly annoying. Okay, glide. It doesn't work. I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google this. Spyro 1, glide out of charge. Jump and hit square to charge in air, followed by X to glide. Cool. How do you actually do it, though? Because that doesn't work, because I just tried that like 100 times. Hold on.
Not able to make calls to this number.
Damn it! That was so brusque! Not able to make calls to this number. Dun-dun. Fuck you! Fuck you! That's a scam! The game's a fucking scam! They didn't even reject me in a full sentence. Guys, I don't know, it's like nobody's actually like holding this game in their hands, so of course people aren't gonna be able to be like, oh yeah, I remember playing this game 10 years ago and I remember how to specifically do it, but how? I'm seeing a bunch of discussions about like the remake. Sorry, I'm just like reading a Reddit thread because I don't know how to do this. You would think that in order to charge and then glide, you would charge and then glide, but that's not it. So how do you do it? You hold the jump. I'm seeing a deleted user comment with 2 upvotes from 7 years ago, talking about the remake, saying you have to hold the jump button till the top of the jump and then glide. So it's like I just need to hit glide like later. I really don't know. I think the answer is fucking throw yourself at it a million times and just get it eventually. No, you hit charge! What? Wait. Oh my god, okay. No. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's just that... It's like you have to reach the exact, like, apex of your jump, and then you do just hit glide. You do. It is glide. The button is glide. You just need to, like, wait. So let's just, like, fucking jump off a cliff. It's kind of eerie. Is there supposed to be, like, music for this? Just total silence when you game over. I think we got it now. I just need to pull off the insane, like, Super Mario Maker level bullshit. But that's, like, the easy part. Figuring out how even logistically to do it is the hard part. Man, I didn't think there was gonna be the, like, theory crafting level. You know, it's funny. I wonder if Spyro, like, if Spyro had, like, survived longer as an IP. No, he was around, like, right around the same time as, like, Sonic. This came after Sonic. Their heydays, like, roughly line up. Spyro would have been a pretty good rival to Sonic, right? Because he runs fast, too. And I know it's like, oh, well, Sonic runs, like, you know, stupid, like, anime fast. But, like, who cares, you know? Okay. Turn around. Go up this. Hope. And then glide right at the apex. Oh, there's a thing. Did you see that? Okay, like the game is like rage baiting me now. Like you can't even get mad at that. That was insane. That's just like, all right, you're just clowning on me at this point. I like went into the animation of getting picked up by the thing and then didn't get picked up by the thing. That's nuts, man. Wait, it takes you back here. Okay, at least it resets you to where you start the jump, but like, god fucking damn, man. That's crazy. Ooh. Okay, I'm holding the charge button this whole time. I have super flamey charge. Actually, it doesn't seem super flamey anymore. It doesn't. It goes like orange, and then I run up the charge thing, and then it goes yellow. Oh boy. Nothing in the game is 1/100th as hard as this. Maybe it gets harder, which, you know, is how difficulty curves work, but something tells me this is just like an anomaly. And then sometimes that happens. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm hitting the jump button and nothing else. And he's just like falter. It's just like, oh, you lost all your momentum and fell off the cliff, lol. So look, I was orange there for a second, and then it like went back to yellow. Okay, and you can't even hit the little thing. You gotta... Wait, hold on. Can I, like, get that fucking guy? Kinda looked like I could get him. He's slow, actually. He, like, shows you where to go, is the bit here. You, like, follow him, and he shows you the path. I think. Fucking glide, bitch! God. It's just you're forced to go so slow a lot of the time. Because of the stairs. And because of these assholes. Where it's like you can choose to either waste time breathing fire on them or waste time getting hit by them. Fuck you, buddy. Look at him go. I know I'm missing the checkpoint, but I just want to see this. At least they have this. This is something. He clearly has like level 2 charge and I don't though, which is awesome. I think we got it. Oh my god. And then do I need to like chase him? Or is he just gone? At least, you know, fair play, at least there's that guy, like, that's something. That's fucking mental, though, man. Jed.
That was quite a ride, Spyro.
Yeah.
You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Oh, they literally knew it was bullshit. He shrugs, I don't know. The game devs literally knew it was bullshit. They knew that was bullshit, man. Alright, there you go, that's everything. That's so funny. Okay. I guess I just quit out. Crazy town, man. They actually knew it was just like total horse shit. Okay. Do we have... Probably have one more level. It wasn't... I think we saw a boss level, but didn't go into it. That was nuts, man. It's cool. It's cool. But it's just, shocking how steep that, that curve is, man. That is a difficulty cliff for a game like this. Okay, Metalhead. Whoa, that was glitchy. Buggy, sorry. We also just saw some pop in on this level. Alright, time to fight Metalhead. The enemies like beating the shit out of each other. I love that you have to wonder. I don't really know much about how phone numbers work, but that tip line having that brusque little message that says like, we're not in service anymore, basically. Like, I wonder if that's just a default message that just plays. It must depend on your like phone provider, right? Because I've definitely, there have been times where I call a number that I know to be dead, and they go like, the caller that you're trying to reach could not be connected as dialed, or something like that. Like, I remember having that happen to me in the past. But that one was unique to the point where I wonder if it's just like, does Sony still own it? Do they still own that phone line and they've just been paying some kind of like tiny bill for ages just to have that message play when you dial it? A 900 number thing? It could be. Yeah, I know 800, like 900 numbers have their own kind of things going on. It's nice to just have a normal level. I feel bad for those chickens. Why are they so bald? It's a fate worse than death. Just a little joke. Oh. Okay, most of these boss levels have had one dragon, right? So.
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
You can test this with a common dead phone number. Try 911. Thank you, Jupe. Cool. Very cool. I remember learning about a lot about 1-800 numbers and like toll bypass fraud through the Reply All podcast. It's a big robot. Who could have seen that coming? There was a whole one of their best episodes was about toll-free bypass fraud. God damn it. The camera kept like wrenching away from it. Oh, he destroyed it himself. There was some huge scheme that was going on where people were calling toll-free numbers, which are 1-800 numbers, and playing various like sounds for them to keep them on the line. And it was like they had I don't remember the exact chicanery they had going, but there was just this weird sort of exploit in the system that they could use that made it so they made money off of people listening to these phantom calls for long periods of time. The way the camera, like, whips around in this to look at the robot guy is a little irritating, but we should be able to get him. It's like, you don't care about looking at the boss here, you care about looking at the things that are gonna zap you. But the game does not think that you want to look at those things. But you can also get him to break them, which is nice. Just a little finicky with tank controls to do stuff like this. Can I breathe fire on them? No. Gem? Damn it. It's because the camera keeps jerking around, man. With tank controls, camera moving means you move, too. That's it. I sleep. He didn't even have, he wasn't a do my thing 3 times and then win boss. He was a do my thing 2 times and then win boss. A rare breed. I love how he just fell over with a metallic squeak. What? Okay. Roach. That's probably all the gems, right? No? Move camera. I really enjoy the woo, woo, woo in the background. Yeah, that. What the heck? We have over 100 gems left. Oh, over there. Waterfall secret. Of course it had to be behind.
Why did it have to be the poop waterfall? Goo!
Seems like they want me to get on top of this building. Is there something over there? Doesn't look like there's anything over there, obviously, but who knows? Seems inaccessible. Can't sidle up those. God damn it. Turn around, you jackass. It's a cool looking level. Is this game on... Oh, look over here. Is this game on that map viewing website? NoClip website? Because I would love to just take free cam around in these levels and just look around. Oh shit. I don't think I have a key. Huh. Somebody said it would go hard as a Quake level. Yeah. It does have those vibes. Spyro World Viewer. Maybe I'll have to take a look at that. Seems like a game that would be able to spawn many great wallpapers. You know? Desktop wallpapers. Go back all the way, I guess. Just see what we can find. You! I see stuff. Ho! This This was pointless. Sorry, it's gunk time. It's gunk time for Hitler. I'm not Hitler. It was a producer's reference. If the producers can say blank for Hitler, then I can too. Well. Oh, aha! Sneaky! Gotta be sneaky, Spyro. This will surely lead to a key. I heard the blinking. You can always tell when one of those things is around because you can hear it blinking. What? Ah. Okay. I'll have to probably go back in there to get the remaining stuff, but as long as we're up here, I'll just fuck up this glide and die. Probably hurts wicked bad for Spyro when that happens. Ow! My nerd nose! Goo! So hold on. This feels like key in here. Huh. Perhaps not. Ah, here we are. The key. It is nice how you can use the audio to locate things a lot in this game. It's a pretty common strategy. Okay, do the optimal glide. Actually, maybe that was the one that I heard blinking. So which way was it to the actual boss? It's like this way. Now we can get that lockbox, and hopefully that's the last of the gems. Was it up here? No. It was behind the waterfall. Thump. The dull thud of Spyro's empty head colliding with a wall at Mach 7. The thing you wouldn't get looking at this game in a map viewer, you would think, is the floating point errors on the textures that give it that PS1 stank we all know and love. Feels like something is missing. It won't budge. Okay. Well, that's a conundrum. By the way, I always said I would, at the beginning of this series, I said I would talk about my friend Stefan, who I played this game with, for like a tiny bit. I watched him play like one level. I want to say my memory is of the very, very, very beginning of the game. This must have been in 4th grade. Shoutouts to Stefan Showen, who was Sri Lankan. His family was of like Sri Lankan heritage, and they were always, honestly, they were constantly talking about it, but like, they were cool. It wasn't irritating or anything. It was just cool. Is that all the gems? Cool. And Stefan was like a gifted, like, super duper ultra gifted child. I think he actually, no, he didn't go forward a grade. That was a different student. There was a student that like leapt forward an entire grade just because they were so like smart and their mom like made the school do it. It was really funny. But Stefan was always like way ahead of our class in terms of like intelligence. Oh man, that's it for the Beast Makers, I think. Let's check. Yeah, I think so. Cool. Let's go to the next world. But I went over to his house a few times. We were good friends. I always got the impression that I was the reacher and he was the settler in the friendship. Like, he was settling for having some stupid friend. But he was a gifted pianist. He played the piano and he was really good at maths. And oh right, this is, I think, the first time Dreamweaver. And I remember watching him play a tiny bit of Crash Bandicoot and a tiny bit of Spyro, but his mom always like wanted us to not play video games, so we would like play outside and stuff, but I was always like, oh, video game. I always wanted to play on his PS2. Whoa. A beautiful looking area. Who the hell are these guys? Are you the Dreamweavers? You're the piss lickers? We are the lickers of piss? The fuck? That doesn't make any sense at all. A mushroom having a butterfly in it? That's stupid. But Stefan then just disappeared. The reason I feel relatively comfortable saying his last name is because he just like vanished off the face of the earth. And the rumor was always that he went to a more prestigious school. He went to like a private school called Overlake. I have no idea if that actually happened, but that was the rumor that I heard. Was that he was like so smart for our class that what the are you a time bomb? What? So, I miss you, Stefan. I thought that said Nazi. It's Matzi.
Fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Okay. He got gonered. He turned into a Gaster follower, yeah. So I missed that guy, though. He was a homie. It's of course weird to say that about somebody you knew when you were like 10, because he's probably a completely different person by now. But I have fond memories. And like I always associated him with Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. Even though we barely played those. He kind of just like showed me them and then turned off the system. Okay, temptation is always there to try to fully clear out the actual hub world. These guys are getting like shot by that dude in the middle there. They're getting shot down with lasers. I don't really know what the deal is with this zone yet. We'll figure it out. Something I'm curious about with this game is like... What? Charge? Charge? No? Okay. What the hell? What happens if it, like, there are so many times where I'm like, man, it would have been really easy for that gem to just, like, fall off a cliff. And what happens then? There must be some kind of safeguard, right? For, like, because, like, I don't know, could you just screw yourself out of, I guess, the gems that might be capable of falling off cliffs are ones that are in enemies, so you could always just reset the level and re-kill the enemy, even if there wasn't a safeguard system. Did I just drop that guy into the drink? What is this guy's deal? I know that I figure they were talking about him. Like, they're invincible, that doesn't mean they shouldn't be attacked, right? Bruh. It's like, do I need to catch him while he's going across the water? Like this? Kinda looks like he just sat on air. The gems can't fall off cliffs, but like, they really can't, like, ever? Let's just do this. Look at this beautiful skybox. Is this gonna be a spooky level? Oh. Armor. Dead? Dead. Is he gonna, like, get up and chase me? Oh. You. You. Oh! If gems do fall off, they'll teleport to you. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm asking about. There must be safeguards. Okay, maybe just don't attack these guys at all. Maybe they need to be supercharged through. Grenades. Bro's throwing grenades. Bro uses his strategy. Ah! Oh my god, yes! Okay. Now time for Bro to use his strategy. And the door, too. Nice. And it just instantly breaks those? You're kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Such a juvenile power-up. You get a kiss from a pretty lady. That makes smoke come out of your ears. She looks so sad to be doing it. She's like, why am I the smooch power-up lady? Why is this my lot in life? It looks like those enemies do a little bit of Mido action. No, it's not Mido. Who's the guy that blocks your path in Ocarina of Time? Maybe it is Mido. Oh. God, this is a whole thing. That is Mido. It looks like that knight was doing that kind of thing. Aggressively blocks your path. Hold on, I know we're like missing a lot of stuff here, but I just want to like clear out these zones of all the fire breath required stuff. Hold on. Damn it. Maybe you need a supercharge for that too, we don't know. Nobody knows.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
It's like taking zinc supplements. Ah. Does feel good to just run really fast in this game. What? Nice gem around the nothing corner. Blink, blink. My gem. Gulp. Okay. Weird geometry on this building. Really, really weird. Oh, the color palettes in this game are just so nice. They make me so happy. I saw a very like yellow sunset the other day, and I was like, this is just like Spyro the Dragon. Okay, we're just slowly but surely getting all these guys. Kiss me. Ah. Fairy from Spyro the Dragon, you are encased in stone. You have been entombed. Am I, like, nearer to another power-up at this point? Oh god, all the guys respawned. Ooh. I think there was a smooch over here. So many gems. It's a level that, encourages speed, I would say. I like that some of the knights are just dead on the ground, like they don't get up. It's funny as hell. You just need to go destroy their corpses. Like you're the dude from the Half-Life 2 beta. Just burn the bodies. Oh. We're back to banger. We're back to banger with this one. It's just a real nice looking area. Ow. Making all those guys come back sucks. Because I think there were a couple that I hadn't killed yet. And as such, I need to kill now. Yeah. Damn it. Let's just grab the ones we got. Let's be a little more careful, eh? Not to run off the cliff. My mistake here was I canceled out of the little pillar of sparkles that makes you fly up with a charge rather than a glide. Which, after the Treetops debacle, you gotta know not to do that. Okay. Now, I think that's all the big shiny guys. Oh, this guy dropped a trophy. Now we can move on. What?
What?
Somebody said it was Elijah Wood voicing Spyro in this. Is this true? Might be another, like, did you know gaming tidbit that's been living in a single brain cell in my brain for years without any access from the rest of my mind. That's the Legend of Spyro trilogy. Ah, the turns are too sudden. It's okay. Do the rooms. Oh, nice. There's a power-up. Oh, nice! A power-up! Get the level! Oh. Yeah, see, he's doing the Mido thing. Blocks your path.
Hold your horns! Here comes Spyro!
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
Is this the world with Nasty Nork in it? It's Tom Kenny in the second and third game. It's funny. That blasted Tom Kenny. Always showing up in things. Oh. Bro just tried to throw his head at me. What a freak. Getting to kill the boxes that only break if you breathe fire on them, or if you charge into them by breathing fire, is very satisfying. Wowie, we got a raid! Wowie! Hold on. That's the priority. Feels good to just grab a bunch of stuff. I think that looks like about it for there. So many good rooms in this game. It just makes me happy. I was pissed off at Treetops. I was just more like bewildered by Treetops, really. Yeah, there was a little bit of pissed offness. But that's good that that didn't hit me. Mostly, I've just been loving this game. It's just like right up my alley in terms of the vibe. Just the sound effects and the visuals and everything just looks great. The weird sense of humor. The like awkwardness. There's a little bit of awkwardness to this game that's just amusing. Oh. He thought about it and then he decided against it. Here's my fairy. You. How are we doing on gems for this level? 373 out of 500. God damn. That down there is where I was before. This was just a treasure room. This is also just a treasure room. Like the different colored rooms here. There's like a blue room and a green room and a red room. In fact, I saw this in real life at Hopscotch, the interactive art exhibit. And I'm just now realizing I said I would show pictures of, and then I didn't last stream. Oops. Maybe at the end of this stream. We'll see. Everybody's talking about Dynamite Heady. It's funny. I don't own Dynamite Heady, but it's been on my games list for a while. I recently got Decap Attack, which is kind of a similar vein of Sega. They're both Genesis games, right? So I certainly am interested in playing it. I kind of want to do more like NES slop, and then eventually I sort of want to do slop of other consoles. Just like tons of other consoles. The possibilities are endless. Is there a hole in the ceiling here? What? Like I want to do like Genesis slop and like PlayStation slop and Game Boy slop. And that doesn't necessarily mean playing bad games. Sometimes it could be stuff that's beloved like Dynamite Heady. Building is, well, let's just say it's beguiling. What about this charge? Like, is this anything? I don't know. There haven't been any illusory walls in this game so far. I don't really see a ton of stuff right now. So this just leads to this. This just leads up. You want to go this way. Maybe there's another like conserve your charge kind of puzzle. What about this? Look at the roof of that. Oh, I bet this is how you get on this janky house. No, and it doesn't even seem like there's anything up there. Dang. I was, like, pretty confident there. Well, it seems like that big building there, like there's a way to get into another part of it that I just can't access yet. Let's go back over there and ride the magic. No? I don't imagine there's anything to do over here that would help with that, right? Look at the colors in the sky. This is so cool. Well, what the heck, man? What the frick is happening? No, this is all... Oh, there is... No, I think I already got these guys, though. Let's just to be thorough get them. Because, like, everyone else in the level is dead. These guys are dead, too. I just have to roast them. Roast. Huh, well, like, that stuff over there looks suspicious. I don't think I've traversed that yet. But is that something I can, like, glide to from around here, maybe? Like, no way, right? Yup. Wee. That respawns all the knights. Oh, and it even gets those back? Oy vey. The knights I can handle. These doors, though. I mean, Mashugana. This is a suspicious formation. This screams like treetops nonsense. Right? Like I'm supposed to jump up there. I'm tree chopped. Hold on. I have an idea. That's really hard. But let's just try this and just see what happens. I don't know what this is going to accomplish, but it just looks like a thing that you can do. Right, left, right, through here. Oh my god. It's like this is gonna lead me up there. Maybe I should like go up there and like plot a course for what I'm actually gonna use this speed for. Because I don't remember there being anything that needed to be broken. And if there was, I could just do it with the smooch power-up. But maybe there's a new thing that I just haven't even interacted with yet that's gonna blow my mind here. Bruh. Yeah, the power-ups and like the charging and stuff, it's kind of Wario Land-esque. In essence, which is stuff that I've always had a certain fondness for. Okay, I think the next enemy that I kill will drop a 1-up too, which is nice. So we bring the speed up here. Then what? Then what happens? Then we have the speed in here. Yes. What? I don't really see what doing that would do for me. And like, I could also just go, like, use this door. Like, I could just go in here. I guess there's a step. There's stairs that would prevent me. Let's just keep trying this, because this is my only idea. But, like, I don't know what I'm doing with this speed once I get up there. That's tricky. I don't know if I can make that tight of a turn. Oh, no, I gotta fucking re-blow that. I guess I don't have to. God. I don't know what you're talking about, Jumpy Map, but I'm aiming for a ramp right now. I'm trying to do a ramp right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do that. I don't think that's a thing, though, man. Ugh. It's just I don't know what this does. But, like, this must be here for a reason. This is purposeless otherwise. Just go left. Okay, I'm gonna do what I did, but go left. Like this tiny little lip, you mean? That just leads us back to where we were. That's just earlier in the level. Like, I guess if you're telling me where to go, like, what is the goal? Like, what am I smashing with this? What am I using this speed for? Like, where am I going or what am I hitting with this? Down there. Okay, I can just jump down there, though. So, like, what... So I'm going, like... Where? Does that ramp, like, let me boost off of it? Even though it's, like, a smooth slope? Jeez, man. This does not look like a you go fast off of this and go high up ramp. It, like, tapers. Guys, it tapers. Why would you... It tapers. You can't do a ramp off of that. It fucking tapers. What do you mean? My concept of the visual language of what constitutes a rampable ramp in this game has been utterly shattered. Okay. Okay. That it, like, looks weird, too, because it tapers. Oh, brother, okay. Is that a key box? No. Hello.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
That sounded like Jonas Venture Sr. Any other Venture heads? Know what I'm on about? Like, it really, really did. It sounded a lot like him. Oh, I wonder if that's gonna... No. I thought there might be a cute little interaction where it blows up the RAM cases. Okay, then this drops into there. I'm assuming there's a smooch fairy at the top of all this. They're being, like, possessed. How? Oh, great, you're Mido. Well, then what the fuck, man? Winding up. Yeah, that's not a thing. He Midos you. So do you need to, like, drop down? I think you just need to, this is crazy. Here's another crazy, like, Wario Land fucking Mario Maker puzzle. I think you gotta grab this. Maybe, actually, there's a different one that would be better to grab. No? No way. No fucking way. Guys, what, like, kiss do I go to? Which one do I even, like, go to? You have to be fast. Okay, I don't... You gotta death abuse. Guys, English. I only speak English. It's my only language. ASL I can handle a little bit. If you're gonna tell me what to do, I need, like, more than 2 words. What do you mean, death abuse? I need to die and reset. No, I do not. Hold on. No fucking way. No shot. Somebody said there was a fairy next to the dragon that I saved. No, that's just the save fairy, right? Those are always there. Where's the fairy? He was saying, like, go fast, you need to be fast. I don't know what that is. Fast where? Go up the stairs fast. Okay. I'll just take your word for it, I guess. I don't know. I would love to know, like, what we're, like, working towards here is all. Oh, the guy literally, like, doesn't Mido you. Okay. So, get past the guy who Midos you is the sentence that we were kind of looking for there. TBH. I don't know how he blocked me the first time, honestly. I was going pretty fast. Just waiting for this to run out. Does this run out? What? Is it like distance moved? You just know the second I walk out of here, it's gonna go away. Maybe it's like number of guys killed. What the fuck? This is just a permanent... I just have this now. What happened? That was like the hottest fairy of them all. Spyro's little dragon boner is permanent now. What the hell? Does she look different? I think she does. I think she literally does look different. She's like wearing different clothing. Oh, that's interesting. It's the first time there's ever been like an upgrade in this entire game, I think. So do we have... We don't have everything. Still missing a fair number. I think this is like all the ones that we're missing. Oh my god. Yippee! I want to see it tally up though. Okay, that was... I wonder if they like telegraphed that one better. Because honestly, the one in Treetops was more telegraphed than that little dash puzzle. They're cool. They're just surprising because so much of this game is so just like tee-hee, I press the button and I win. Every once in a while though, they hit you with some weird shit. Okay, what the fuck is this guy's deal? He's like hitting that down. He's like a timed switch. How did that guy die? What? I dashed, but I think he... some jank to do with the guy, like, shrinking. So, how do I access the guy in the middle that's making all this mischief happen? Don't care. Dark passage. Look at this skybox! What? What? This guy just like turned into a lantern? Do I get to have that now? Maybe there's rooms I need to light up with it. Look at this, man. This is so cool. Assuming that has some function later. Woof. Oh my god, they whimper when you kill them. Why? Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. I don't really get what's happening with the enemies, like, changing size in this area. It's like somebody's casting spells to make them bigger or smaller. And you need to, like, attack them when they're in the most attackable form. Okay, Lantern Clown. You get to live because you're immortal.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Yes, murder them. So are the little lantern guys are like making the enemies fucked up? Or maybe it's like in the dark they're fucked up because they're scarier? Because dark is scary? Let's test this theory. Yes. Okay, but you do need to, like, get to them. Okay, can we lure these guys, like, down the stairs? No. Huh. For some reason, sometimes the lantern guys just turn on their lanterns when they're, like, looking around, I guess.
Thank you for releasing me.
It's funny every single time. Thank you for releasing me. What? Where did it? Oh, it put me here, I see. Let's go back and grab everything. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you, Spyro, for releasing me from that crystal. Every minute felt like 1,000 years in there. It's horrible, Spyro.
You, that's the chihuahua that killed me. Alright. Good. Far enough. I see a dragon up there. I like, you know, the motifs are going crazy in the soundtrack for this game. Stuart Copeland really cooked with this one. I wonder if there's any, like, Police fans out there whose favorite album is the Spyro 1 OST. They just happen to really, really like it. Like, they're already a huge Police fan, but they care even more about the Spyro 1 OST. I mean, it's a good soundtrack, but it's nothing mind-blowing. But I do like how they keep going, dong, 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 dong. They keep doing the little Spyro theme. You gotta hand it to them. It makes my brain feel good when you repeat the phrase.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
Wow, Spyro almost sounded cool for a second there. Almost. We had five whole dragons to get here. I see, oh, that there's a firework that I bet is how you destroy that lockbox. The gems down there.
I'm just looking for gems.
There's some gems. Dum, 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 dum. There's a lot of enemies where we trade hits. I hit them, they hit me. Pokemon. Ow. Yeah, like that. You. Don't know where that takes me. What the what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Wait, hitbox doctor, get in here and diagnose these hitboxes. Something's fucky. Random firework box with 5 gems in it. Why would Jeff Keighley do this to me? That looks like something. This is a cool level. It's got a neat gimmick. It's got broken hitboxes. We're sort of gliding around the underside of this. We're doing some, like, Eastern Air Temple shit. Was that the right one? Guys, what was the Air Temple in Avatar that was, like, upside down? What the fuck do you do with those enemies? God damn it. I'm really getting to the point where, like, early game it was like enemies pose no threat. Now I'm having this thing where every enemy that I encounter hits me the frame I kill it. Or like something like that happens. Like, what the fuck is that? Yo, okay. No, I sense it. The hitbox for the dog's bite is the same size if they're big or if they're small. That has to be what's happening there. God damn it. That literally has to be what's happening there. Their hitbox is like 3 times the size of their goddamn body. When they're tiny. Save here. Like, what the fuck do I do there? They just lock onto my location and instantly hurt me. And I just get hurt. That's just it. Where is it? Down there. So, hold on. Where does this take? I see. Okay. Just curious. You'd think the tiny versions of the enemies would be like harmless, but they're still quite fearsome. Like, I know it's like, don't stand like right in front of them when they're doing their attack that shoots right in front of them, but they track onto you quite well. Okay, we like that life, even though it's, you know, more or less meaningless. I was trying to get the other guy. Fuck you. What the fuck? What? This is more what I was expecting at the beginning of this game, honestly. What? I hit glide. I hit glide way earlier than that, man. What the hell? I hit glide so much earlier than the game thought I did. Okay, I guess I should have grabbed health from those mushrooms, right? But oops. Just run, like fucking run, man. Even in their tiny form, the enemies just fuck.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
What? Is our plan to, like, know you trap him in crystals? Is that what's going on? Okay, I am going to attack this group of enemies without getting hurt. Watch. God. It's just kind of insane. The 3 guys that shoot projectiles that perfectly track you. They're stepping it up. They're stepping up the difficulty. By like a lot. all of which are impervious to charging, by the way. Okay. What is in here? Oh my god, I managed to kill that thing before it shot me and damaged me. Not these guys, though. It's okay. It's like, again, in the grand scheme of things, this is like moderate difficulty. Just surprising is all. I'm always surprised when this happens. You know, I was surprised when the beginning of the game was so easy, I guess, is really more what I was surprised about. I wonder if we're gonna get hit with like a really fucked up boss. I mean, I did die on the like robot boss once. And that was I think the first time that's happened with any of the bosses. Oh, Bessie. Have we got everything?
Thank you for releasing me.
You know when they say thank you for releasing me that they're done. Nope. We got just over 100 gems left somewhere out there. Is that anything? No, that's where I came from. Done all that. Been down there. Over there. Fuck you, fuck you. I forgot I couldn't charge that guy. Charge that guy. No, stop. Your like toe touched it. Hope I can get back down there. Yeah. Okay, hit. God. It's so hard. It's so hard because you have to charge them. You literally have to. It is the only way to kill them, and they have a gem in them. It's not like you can just like dodge around them. Like you need to charge them eventually. That's such a fucked up enemy. And then when you're charging, you can't do anything else, so the Cupid guys are just gonna shoot you. Actually so fucked up. God, and then I got blocked by the wall. And there's a tiny pillar there that one of Spyro's horns like caught onto when running past. Yeah, jump over the fireball. Do they not track you in the air? That makes sense. Because, like, really, it's like, I know it's like, oh, like, bait out the attack and then hit them, but it's like, then they just attack again. I've tried that, but jumping over them probably works. What a zany path for that rocket to take. It's probably it. It's like they just shoot another and there's also like 80 other guys just hanging around constantly. Okay, 500. Well, thankfully, I mean, yeah, there we go. They don't track you in the air. Other enemies track you in the air. To be fair. Other enemies would just be like, yeah, I still hit you, dick. Okay, that's good to know. We'll probably never see them again. Whoa, Oh, it's because the hub world. These things, I think, just are there's so much... It's funny that this hub world and that level both have, like, a weird gimmick surrounding, like, enemies becoming big or small. But they're different. They're just, like, unrelated gimmicks. I think. Come on, blow up the other boxes. Yeah! Hey, that actually does work. That's cool. In a speedrun, you just need to spit fire at that one thing and you're good. I guess you need to collect the gems, so never mind.
Weaver's young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Yeah, seriously. I feel that one. I feel you, Clancy. This is a gorgeous looking area. Wow. That was so fucked. All I did was glide into that chest a slightly weird angle and it bounced me into oblivion in like a Mario 64 bonk state. That's fucking wild. Okay, I'm slightly lost. Okay, so like, don't fucking glide here because you'll bounce off the chest and go into oblivion. It's not actually likely to happen, I just got unlucky. Lofty Castle. Well, we're doing the hub world piecemeal. I'll probably have to do one more stream of this. It's funny, I think that one dragon that was like, the eggs are only in the artisan's world or something. He said something about like, eggs are only in certain worlds. I think he was right, because this whole world and the previous one just haven't had eggs at all. How strange. Magic Crafters is where it was at its highest by far. And then they just stopped putting them in the game. I wonder what's up with that. I thought that was like the freest dragon statue of all time. What the fuck? We got some zany creatures here, man. It's armored. I guess like break the balloon. Oh. Slight stutter. Those things kind of look like Garfield in a strange way to me. Fuck you, buddy. Did you guys, speaking of Garfield, did you guys see the trailer for Odie? It honestly looks a lot less funny than I was expecting for a game about Odie. I don't think Hideo Kojima's really the one to deliver that kind of narrative, TBH. It looked very strange, like they're kind of trying to like reinvent the wheel with the character, and I just don't really get why you would do that with a, you know, a character that works so well as Odie. It's like, it's a perfect character. You don't need to improve it, Hideo. Okay, these fairies are probably gonna create a whimsical fairy fountain. Glide to that, we can glide to that. And we can send this guy to his death. He tries to wipe at you with his shield. I did the charge instead of the fucking fire for the millionth time. It's also very hard to change your charge direction, like, right away. As in, you can't. Twice there, I did the charge move and then got locked into damage for it. Is gem? No. Damn, that was for the first dragon.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Cool. So, Dreamweavers, this is the final world, right? This is it? Because I gotta go soon, is the only issue. I'm having a hoot, but I do have to go. So I'll probably beat this level and then leave. And then the final stream. I assume the bonus, if I had to guess, the bonus flying level will probably be insane. So it might, the next stream might even just be a normal length stream. Or if it's a short stream, we can take a look at the reignited trilogy. What? That's just like, what? I mean, like, I feel like I want to look at that footage with like a team of experts and analyze it for science. Because what the fuck? The first arrow was like a mile wide, and the second one hit me after the guy died, and the arrow was, it never left. It was nooked. The arrow was nooked. It never left the fucking string, and it still killed me. Damn it. Baruti.
Thank you for releasing me.
You are welcome. Now, honestly, the new Odie trailer, it was those do nothing for me. Neither of them, like, I don't know, I'm not against the concept of like teaser trailers, but the way Hideo Kojima does them, I'm just like, you might as well just do nothing. I don't know. The idea of a teaser trailer is it's supposed to like get you interested and excited for the project, right? The trailers for that thing, it's just kind of like, okay, Hideo, nobody knows what you're doing or talking about. Get on with it. Just show us whatever next, like, version of Metal Gear you've made. Reductive. For comic effect. Need one more fairy. Is it up there? Like, both of the trailers for Odie so far have been woman looks at camera and goes, "Wah!" And that's like it. It was really funny both times, but I don't really get what I'm supposed to get out of it besides like snickering. So let's go up there and glide to the previous part of the level. Oh. Ow. You know what's always bugged me? Is like the way people scream in like horror. It's always like, nobody does that unless they're like an actor. Do you know what I mean? Like when something scares you, you don't scream the way they scream in horror movies. Like ever. Like the only people who do that are doing it because they've seen it in horror movies. Do you know what I mean? The like very performative, like there's a spider, like kind of scream. You know what I mean? They're never like, it's like, I feel like people usually instinctively, it's more of a yelp that people do, rather than like the extended, like I would do it right now, but I don't want to be obnoxious. The like extended scream. They're like, aye. It's like, what are you doing? Like you're in a movie. You're an actor. You're a movie actor right now. My immersion is through the floor. It just always feels really phony. And it happens even in, I think, like movies and shows and games and properties that are like trying to be grounded, and then they do the like movie scream, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? That's just goofy. Is this death? Oh, this is death. It looked like floor from above. Goodbye, fairies. Okay, don't hit me with your, like, mile-wide arrow hitbox. I see gems.
I see gems of green, red crystals too.
Don't hit me with your shield, rat bastard. Why did I think these things look like Garfield? They really don't bear much resemblance. They're birds. They look like the fat-ass bird that you kill in, I want to say, the Donkey Kong Country games. I don't remember which one. Maybe 3. The, like, inflation birds. They make, like, a balloon popping sound when you kill them. Fuck you. I deserved it. I didn't time it right. This is such a cool looking area. Glowing water, man. It's you know, Mario Galaxy has some great glowing water where it's like that really vibrant and like fake as hell, like blue glowing water. The like light blue with the dark blue highlights in it. That just rocks. It floors me every time I see that. All right, 2 out of 3, 252 out of 400. Yikes, Captain. Got some work to do. We got some secrets to find. I think I see dinging over there. Very far away, like really, really far away. Somebody said, chill, soft rock with a dinky piano. There's a few notes in this song that are particularly dink-core. It's extremely dinky. I like it, though. I like listening to it and playing Spyro the Hedgehog. Just gotta run Serpentine when it's only Cupids. But they're fine, because you can breathe fire on them. It's those damn turtles that get me every time. These fairies kind of serve a similar cunt to the fairies in Shrek. Particularly like the fairy godmother. When do you get the gun? The only red jumping chest in the game. I missed it. Oh, that's exactly the type of like pen and coec illusory wall type shit I love to learn about. There's only one red jumping crystal chest, and it's in this level. That's awesome. It's just all a way to get back up here. I don't have the key. We'll keep an eye out for a key. Blump, 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 blump. There's the dinky part. It almost kind of sounds like Pikmin music with a drum beat behind it. I hear so many things. Ah! We. Okay. Oh, I see. That's not active yet. Okay, we want to go up this thing. We wanna... That was badass. Okay, ladies, light her up. Roach. Senny. I missed one of the balloon guys,
Spyro,
though.
Thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Great, okay. There's gonna be another fucked up charge thing. Isn't there? I haven't even seen a place to get charge yet. Is it like right around the corner here? Here we go. Well, I want to... Oh man, look at how cool this looks, man. It's got the like dragon spines everywhere. Oh boy, okay. I also feel like I recognize that dragon's voice actor. I'm gonna be very interested at the end of this game to see who all the voice actors are. Because I've had that with a lot of the dragon lines. Maybe Pleakley VA? Kevin MacDonald? He's gonna jump scare us for real this time and it's not gonna be a lie. Okay, kill this balloon guy. Okay. Now... Oh, but this, the locked chest. I'll get the locked chest later. It was like near the beginning of the level anyway. Let's see what sort of shenanigans we gotta get up to this time. Not that! You move so fast, it's kind of hard to sight read. So let's just like get a look at this before we make any dun 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 dun. I think I want to go the other way. I want to like go on that, not on this. Ooh, I lost the charge though. Well. Gotta fucking die. Not the biggest deal, but kinda sucks. Oh. Okay, I assume we're just walking around here. Christmas tree. 400, I mean, we're getting there. There's that lockbox, and then I think maybe that'll be it. Let's try to remember where that was. I want to say it was right around here. It's like down here. Yes! I really hope I'm not missing like one gem. I think I'm missing one gem. Oh my god. Yep, I am missing a single gem. Where could it be? This is the only time this has really happened so far. I was kind of trying to avoid this happening. Oh, I thought I saw a gem right over there. I think I might have an inkling of where it is. Could even be one of these assholes. Blump, 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 blump. Like, why is this guy still alive? When you wake up and the balloon Gnorc is still alive? This one's alive too. Nope. This was not my idea. But let's go peek around here as long as we're right here. Because I do seem to remember, like, gliding past a balloon guy and not killing him, but I don't think it was here. I want to say it was near here. Like that guy, maybe? Now let's try killing this guy. No, I don't think this is him. Okay, we got a lot of ground to cover. Ow. Ooh, that was weird, but we recovered. So this is just a way to get back around, I guess. Seems like it. Roach. Well, there goes my idea. I thought it was like around here. These guys, we've got them all, right? Oh. Well, only one of them respawned. So maybe I didn't get his gem. The thing is, I think these guys dropped 2. Is the deal. Other way. No? Why did that guy respawn, but none of his buddies did? It's odd. One gem missing is just crazy, man. What the fuck? It did the thing! It did the thing where I run and jump off a ledge and he just goes plummeting. I don't know what the hell that is, honestly, for real. Whoa. Well, this is a pickle. Now everything's gonna respawn, too. I don't suppose any of you guys know where it is, do you? Maybe it's just one of these little bird roach. What if the, like, gem, my theorized gem falls off the cliff situation happened and the safeguard didn't catch it? Oh. Because the thing is, like, we had everything dead. Thankfully, we don't need to re-rescue the fairies. But like all the little archer guys, we got all those. You know who I bet it is? I bet it's one of these birds. No, they kind of go up and then come back down. I got them all the ones in that cycle, right? Like, I got all these guys. I don't feel the need to re-kill them. Let's try going over this way again. This song really does sound like two different songs that got merged into one for some reason. Oh. About like, you know, I bet one of these balloon guys has it. No gem, not even a collectible, not even a little pickup, actually. Nope. Let's try going and killing these chickens, I guess. Whatever the hell they are. Oh my god, they have move. Yup. Really is the like nightmare scenario. I've been trying to avoid it. I've been trying actively to avoid it. But sometimes it just happens. Any glimmers? Any glimmers off in the distance? At least it's a cool looking level, but like, damn. Did Spyro just lick his hand and like slick his hair back? His little dragon hair? That definitely isn't actually hair. Ow. Let's kill these guys, even though I think we already killed all of them.
This licks ass. My thing sucks. Here's a T-Rex.
I don't know. What? Dang, man. It's not that there's just like one random gem. Oh my god, he doesn't come down all the way. There's not just like one random gem on that part that you like charge through, right? That would be so stupid. It's like, what in this game even drops one gem? Like, nothing. Already done all that. Like, actual nightmare scenario in a collectathon, man. And just friendly reminder, if this happens in Banjo-Kazooie, you have to collect all 99 other music notes again. For no fucking reason. Because in Britain, they're all, like, emotionally damaged and want to inflict pain on others. For no reason whatsoever. I really don't, I don't even, like, we've retraversed every square inch of the level. Like, really, I don't know what to do. Does anybody have the slightest idea where this is? The dash section again? Yeah, I have no clue where that is the only problem. I've been kind of like looking for that. It's like this way, then left. Let's just make sure there's nothing down here. I don't know. It's like it's not gonna be something hidden. It's just gonna be like some random enemy that I didn't kill. Shit, hold on. Save at the ferry. Spyro's eyes look like they're pointing in opposite directions sometimes. Bro, what the fuck is that? I don't know. Oh, gamer button. It's a good time to have that happen, though. What is that? I don't understand, man. Sometimes when it's like if I time it too well, when it's like perfectly right when I'm coming off the cliff, I have to do it like way before or way after for it to like count. I think the like game broke. I think the game broke. I think there isn't another one. I think it's gone. I don't think there is one. Oh, here it is. Yes! It was just laying around. How did I go past this? God, when you guys saw! I walked past this. I went past here twice! 3 times total. Twice double checking. How the hell did I miss that? Okay, we got it. We got it. Good end has been achieved. Like, you all saw me. I went through there like 3 or 4 times total. Ding! Okay. Well, let's see. I could maybe try to clear out this home world before I go. Interesting voices. Okay, so when they're big and armored, there's jack fucking shit you can do about it. That fucking noise they make is insane. Jacques! Oh my god, wait, Jacques? Okay, hold on, wait, there's a guy here. Nice job collecting so much stolen treasure, Spyro, but beware. Gnasty's world is not the most friendly place you will find. Oh, Gnasty's world, okay. Is that like a whole... Let's just take a look at it. Is this like a whole thing, or is it like a little thing? I'm curious. I'm not a gnelf, I'm not a gnoblin, I'm Gnasty Gnome, and you've been gnomed. Oh, this looks like... Oh, like a boss rush type of deal? Cool. Perhaps.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Wow, weird. Is there like some sort of plot twist incoming or something? Why? He was like, didn't I already rescue you? And the guy just ignored him. He just didn't say anything. Ah, I guess I must be losing my mind. I'm nuts! Oh, poor roach. It's like an actual roach. Are there like 100 gems in this world? 200? Okay. Fun. Very fun. These are obviously a lot like the big head that you go into to fight Toasty, right? Okay, so I'm assuming you'll just take me back elsewhere. Heck! Nice. Okay, back to Dreamweavers just for a little bit. I really have to poop. I really have to poop, but I want to. It's making me irritable. I've got irritable shitting syndrome. But I kind of want to at least get all the dragons in this world. I don't know. It's like I still haven't found a way to get to that thing in the middle. And is that a dragon statue over there? It's either that or like a wizard. Ah! Yeah, it looks like a dragon statue. The way the enemies treat you is so disrespectful. This is not gonna take me where I wanted to go even remotely, is it? Roach. Passage we've done. So, is there some way that I can get that thing in the middle to shrink the ones that are standing guard going yeah, them. I hear poof. No, I think I need to kill all these ones too. Fuck you. Okay, they got like rainbow backs. Okay, now shoot them. No. I just don't understand your, like, motivation, I guess. Sometimes it feels like you're on my team. Sometimes it feels like you're against me. Shocked that that didn't hit me somehow. It's funny too, like one of those enemies dropped a green crystal, one of them dropped a yellow one. I have to wonder if the designers of this game... Oh. Were just... Oh, you got a cannon. Fuck you. I wonder if the designers of this game at certain points were like, we want every world to have a clean, like, number of gems ending in 2 zeros. So, sometimes the enemy amounts... Shoot the dragon. Shoot him. Sometimes the amounts you get from enemies are just kind of like... I don't know, they feel like they're making up for small little, like, differences in the values of points in each level. You know? Okay, we got those. Turn camera.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Alright, now... If I can get over there without dying... which might be a taller order than expected, actually. We can go get those... squabbling enemies that go... What are those guys that are in UHF that do that? The Kipper kids, right? That's like their whole act. Is they just like make weird noises like that. You guys ever fuck with the Kipper kids? That's what these enemies sound like. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. Can I get down there? One way to find out. Goo. Okay. Fuck you. 20 gems for my trouble. Now I think we just have gems to find, right? Woo! Yeah, woo! It's gonna be a fucked up thing. Can't I just, like, hit them and then stand on this? I guess they run away from me. Just hoping that's the right one. It wasn't. Fuck you. Oh god. What? What one do you make go up? Do you both need to be active to make the one go up? Hold on. That one goes on for so long. Turn the camera. Okay. Oh. Barely got it. Ow. I meant to flame it. I swear. Okay. I feel like I didn't really grasp that puzzle. Flight. Icy flight? Are you kidding me? Just get all these without falling off. It's just water in there. Oh, I thought that was a chest. It was the top of the hot air balloon. Okay, we'll go into Icy Flight the hipstery way. I just want to see it real quick. It's probably hard. Oh yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Did I get them all? No. Okay, well we probably won't do this today. I really do have to go. But it's nice to see this. Love that lighting. Love that sound. Are there helicopters? There's helicopters. And now I die, because I don't know where the last thing is. Oh, there it is. And there's chests, too. It's funny, whenever I, like, do these runs where I'm just, like, not even remotely close to doing it, it always feels like I have more time than the runs where I'm, like, doing really well. Does anyone else feel that? Yeah, I really do have to go quite now. This doesn't seem too hard, though. It's just another one of those flying levels. Oh yeah, spooge all those gems into my open gob. Oh, it almost just dumps you into water there. Alright. Well... we're pretty close. I think next stream of this we'll be able to crank out the rest of the game. And maybe even take a peek at the remake. Just for fun. That's so satisfying. Fuck you, Treetops. So Treetops was insane. That was like... most of the level was fine. There were some obnoxious parts, but there's the one thing that was wild. But there were a couple similar moments. I mean, I think, what, Lofty Castle had another thing like that? But we will be back probably tomorrow with more. Anybody live? What if someone was playing this game, huh? How much do people actually play this game, I wonder? They probably would not play. Oh no, somebody's playing the original because they're doing speedruns. 120% speedruns. We could go raid them.
Stop calling it 674%. We are not making this a thing.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go do this. You can go see someone like be really wicked good at the game. After seeing me run into turtle projectiles all stream and complain. X-Safi. Is that... oh shit, did I get the right capitalization? Yes, I did. Excited to play more of this, but I do have to go and I do have to poop. I don't have to go right now because I'm leaving time for me to poop, because I really have to poop. So sorry. Sorry for speaking my truth. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.